YouTube gang, what's going on? This your boy Juso Creative, man. Welcome back to the channel, back with another video. I'm actually doing a review today, as you can tell by the thumbnail. We're gonna be doing a review on two things. So first off, I'm gonna let y'all know my personal experience with the crossbow. So we're gonna do the crossbow, and then I'm gonna let y'all know about the Cabela's bag. So a matter of fact, this is a great combo. But anyway, let's get to it. So this is a great entry-level crossbow. This is a Wild Game 380 crossbow. And I know a lot of people that say, well, you know, you get a good cheap crossbow, it might not hold up for you. But now this thing right here, I had this crossbow for probably about 2 years now. I done took out about 3 bucks and about 2 does with it. I mean, from a good 30, 40 yards, you know, real close. And it does pretty good. I mean, it stopped them in their tracks. So I wouldn't recommend this crossbow for a kid. I would probably keep it at 18 and up, because this thing has a recoil on it, and like any other crossbow, it will kill you. It will snatch your fingers off, and that leads to what I'm finna tell you about this right here. So that's what I like about the feature on this crossbow, because it has a hand guard on it. And that hand guard come in handy when you're putting your hands up under here. So when you go to hunt, you don't have to worry about your fingers being up across this line, because if you got this bow cocked back to the safety and you got your hand like this and you trying to hold this thing, guess what? The minute that thing release, your fingers coming clean off. Now I almost made that mistake one day when I first bought this thing, because I used to like to rest my hand up on top of this shield right here for a better grip. But I almost learned the hard way. So I always get to keep your hand up under this blade when you're shooting this crossbow. The scope on this crossbow is real good. Surprisingly, for a cheap scope, it do zoom in pretty good. It's actually on point, because I got a board that I've been shooting at from a distance, and I've been hitting the same spots about 3 or 4 times. So I got the scope pretty accurate on here. This can be tighter. I mean, there are ways you can mod this crossbow to make it stronger than what it is. That will avoid your warranty possibly, and it could probably make it more dangerous on your end when it comes to shooting it, because you don't know what might happen after trying to upgrade it. So this Wild Game 380 crossbow got a lot of features on it that allow you to customize it any way you want. For example, you got the grooves right here. I like these grooves because you can go get you some rubber slide-ins and have your soft grip, or you can do it old school way. Get you some shoestrings, lace them around, you know what I'm saying, any color you want to decorate it. Also, you can do it back here on this piece right here, and you also can do it on this piece right here. Now this thing got multiple spots where you can put multiple attachments. On the front rail right here, you can put a flashlight on there, or a red dot for that rail right there. Back here, you got a little slot, a little rail slot on the bottom down here. So if you want to put you something right there, that'll come in handy. Also, you want to put a shoulder strap on here, you can put a shoulder strap on. You can go with a bigger scope. Also, you can mod this rail where you can do a dual lens on it. Would I recommend this to anybody to go hunting with? Yes, I would. You can find it on Amazon for around 200 bucks. Maybe 279, maybe 300. They might have went up, so don't take my word on the exact price, but it's around that area somewhere. Also, what I meant to mention is that you got option to put a crankshaft in here too. See, I mean, you get a lot of features for a crossbow that's inexpensive. I mean, you know, great entry-level crossbow. This crossbow right here, I got off Amazon. Cabela's don't have it, but Cabela's do have the grips, the Rhino grips for it. I mean, they say these grips supposed to hold anything you can imagine. I haven't really put them to the test, but I have put these things to the test as far as installment. I think they could have did a lot better on the grips on it, because if you go over terrain, it's going to shake, and then it'll kind of throw it out of position, so you'll have to kind of straighten it back up. But overall, it do real good on this 4-wheeler, so you know, when I'm going over terrain. Now let's get into the Cabela's bag. Now this bag right here, this is the best investment that you can ever invest in on a 4-wheeler. This bag holds just about everything you can imagine, plus a good sized passenger. They got the seat back here, they can sit back here and relax. You got all this comfort room right here. So if y'all going over terrain, y'all don't have to be, her chin don't have to be getting dislocated from your back shoulder, going over humps and stuff. And that's another thing where this bag come in handy, because a lot of times when you pull somebody on a four-wheeler and they got to sit on that back rack, or they sit close behind you, and you go over a hump, the minute you go left or right, they trying to hold on, they're going to be bumping their chin on your back and have a bloody mouth for the ride over with. So that eliminates that tight space. Get your passenger back here, they can sit, relax. You can put your beer on this side, put your soda on that side, or put your water on this side, Kool-Aid on that side, bro. Anything you want to do to it, everything right here. You got the his and hers cell phone mount. So this can be your cell phone sit right here. Her cell phone can sit right there. Your bill can sit right there again. Her soda can sit right there, whatever she got. Now, let me tell you about this. So this is an AR-02 rifle. Semi-automatic and automatic BB gun that you can hit them in the skull one time, take them out without them have to suffer. You don't want no animal suffering. So that come in handy for this bag. Now this wasn't intentionally made for this, but it's going to show you how much stuff you can store on this thing. I also got a lot of stuff I keep in here. So I got my traps on this side, and I got the traps in here. Also, you can keep all your crossbow and your bolts in here. It tote bolts. All that good stuff, man. You can tote up to 6 gallons of water in these things. I mean, ice. If you want to put ice in here, you can put ice in here. It holds ice real good. I have put ice in here last summer, and I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna hold up like super long, but it hold up long enough while you're out there in the woods. On this side right here, you can store all your hunting suit. So when you go hunting, you got the suit in the back right here. See, keep in mind, this thing right here, it tote everything you need in a comfortable position. You don't have to worry about trying to take everything to the woods. Also, you got a pistol. You keep your pistol in here. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need to tote is inside this bag. Also, guess what? See, take that down right there, sit that right there. And then you got your fishing rod down in here. So if you want to go fishing, you got your fishing rod right there. Also, you probably notice I'm in a different location now. I had to move because of the construction we got going on down here. Getting a lot of logs and stuff moved, trying to get the trail and stuff moved. But anyway, yeah, so like I say, you can put your fishing rod and stuff in here. And I'm going to do a review on this fishing rod too. I'm going to save y'all some money on if you want to buy this thing, if it's going to be worth it or if it ain't going to be worth it. I'll do a review on that coming up this week. Matter of fact, I will tell you off the grid, it look like it's going to be a good fishing rod, but we'll put it to the test this week. And so, yeah, man, that about covers that on this bag, because like I say, you can do a lot of stuff with this thing. You can put a lot of stuff in here, and this just overall come in handy for what you're trying to do, and you know, for the passenger as well as yourself. You know, you don't want this to rack on the back where you're trying to tote a lot of stuff on there. It's just inconvenient. So everything all about making stuff convenient, and that bag makes everything convenient. So overall, you got a pretty good setup. Also, I'm gonna do a review on this winch. That's a Harbor Freight Badlands winch. We're gonna see if we can put the four-wheel up in the tree with this thing. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, join the family. Well, yeah, we're gonna put that Badlands to the test. I'm gonna try to get it up in the tree. I'm gonna try to get my winch up in the tree somewhere, and we're gonna see if we can lift this four-wheel up in the tree. So as always, guys, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Signing out. Peace.